let's talk about investment diversification. So when most people think about investing, they think about the stock market, and they're limited to this idea of owning a portion of ownership in a publicly traded company. But investing is much greater and broader of a spectrum than just the stock market. You can look at foreign currency exchange. You can look also at commodities, things like crude oil and gold and silver and wheat. You can also look at real estate, and this has many different types as well. So single family, owner occupied, multifamily housing, commercial real estate, cash flowing property, flipping. And then you can also look at businesses, business ownership, or maybe investing into a tech startup company, or holding your own company, or acquisition of additional businesses. So when you look at investing, what we really want to do is not just limit ourselves to one asset class, but think more broadly about the big picture of how do we put our dollars to work to create more for us, either greater value or more cash flow. Now, in terms of diversifying, most people diversify because they don't know what's really going to end up working out. It's this acceptance that you're going to lose money at some point in some of your investments, and so you hope to make up for it by having a diversified portfolio. The challenge with this is really that successful investors do not diversify in the same way that unsuccessful people do. Warren Buffett has a specific quote, and he says, "Diversification is protection against ignorance." So how do we overcome this obstacle? What we want to do is focus on developing our investor identity that we talked about in the last video. And so that we're able to have specific asset classes that we know and control well enough that we're able to focus on that type of asset in our investing, rather than spreading out our investing dollars hoping that something works out. We really want to be focused so that we can develop more knowledge and skill in that particular category. When you're focused with that knowledge and discipline and wisdom of that particular asset class, you're more likely to be successful. Now, you can even look at the way that successful investors invest. They may buy a controlling interest within a company. They might be buying stock, but the way that they're doing it is by investing in companies that they understand the industry, that they have a way to be able to control that company and the decisions that they'll make so that they can have an influence on the trajectory of that company going forward into the future. So it's not just buying a basket of stocks and diversifying your risk across a portfolio. It's really about saying, how do I increase my knowledge and control and focus? Instead of diversifying, focus on what I do know and control. Hey, thanks for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, click the link in the description box below for more information. Like this video, share your comments, questions, and feedback in the comments section, and don't forget to hit subscribe to our YouTube channel.